Yep, alright, bro. Here we go. Here we go. How is everyone doing on the YouTube? Hello to you too, Carnig. Hello, my friend. Got some stuff to do here in the background to set up the stream. Today's stream is sponsored by another YouTuber who asked me to do this stream. Check the bio of this stream on YouTube for more information on that. To those watching on Twitch right now, you're only going to hear in-game audio rather than my mic. To those on YouTube, hello, welcome, please stay here. You're actually going to hear my voice, you're actually going to hear me talk. And yeah, let's get into today's stream. Hello everyone, my name is Aiden Krieger, better known as AK by my player tag. And in Play Versus, I am its best supporter role player ever in Pokémon Unite. This has been confirmed through statistical research from Play Versus themselves. Wowzers, that's a mouthful to say. Let me mute up my mic here on the other side, because that's going to create echo. I won the Pacific region by a mere 2,000 healing overall throughout all my 16 matches. And then when it came to the overalls, which is they grabbed the head players from all 4 regions, I won overall via damage. I kid you not, I won the supporter role overall by damage. What a coincidence. But yeah, to this day, I am Play Versus's best supporter. So I feel as though I'm obligated to make this video. Hello to those of you watching live on the YouTube, again. Just trying to waste some time here so that it hits 105 and I can, actually start what I was planning. Gonna go ahead and blind the screen here for a second while I move stuff over and get some music playing. But I'll still be talking here, because I still want to be able to see you in the YouTube chat. So I'm just adjusting my screen and everything to make sure that's possible. Alright. And now we're showing that. Lovely. Okay, some rules for this event before we go into it. Every build that I pick must be from a professional player. I have professional build-outs loaded up on my phone here because I've been doing my research before today. And then I also have uniteapi.dev. Thus why I'm going through movesets as well, if you see on my in-game screen right now. For some reason, Pokemon Unite thought buffing gravity was a good thing. Why? Who? I'm just going to say my thoughts here. Who in their right mind at Timmy thought this was a good idea? Who? Nobody asked for that. Absolutely nobody. In fact, it just made that Pokemon way too strong. I also heard that Eldegoss is now the Elder God of supporters. We're going to test that today, as well as every other supporter here. Hello, Carnig. Thanks for the battles there before the stream with you and Rex. Great to get the gang back together for one final time here. Which type of glasses would I prefer? Wise or wise? Actually, no, I do special attack specs, because I gotta do it off of pros, not my intuition. Alright, there. Is it still... Okay, yeah. Apologies for it showing uniteapi.dev. I'm trying to go through this part real quickly so we can actually get to today's stream. Good golly, that's a wide array of things that I don't like to see for Eldegoss. And those are supposedly the best ones based off of playtime. I mean, I can see Rescue Hood, Resonant Guard, EXP share, and I think that has been a professional build within the last 48 hours. Let me check. It would be Ender that I would check. Ender played. Let's load out. Yes. Okay. So that it is. We will play with Res. We'll play with Rescue Hood because I heard it got buffed. And then, rather than Focus Band, we're playing EXP Share. Lovely. Alright. I think that's like 5 down for supporters already. Can't forget about Latias. Why would you play this? Who in their right mind's playing that? This is the only one you should be playing. Supporter. Latias. Already have that. Alright. Yeah, Meganium with Rescue. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Buddy, Curse, and then, Rescue Hood. Don't worry, I know you guys are getting bored, probably there on the other side. And yes, as you can see, there's professional builds and one-shot mime. And you already know what I'm going to say there. You cannot argue to me that one-shot mime is not a professional build. You just can't. You cannot tell me it's not professional. One-shot mime will always be a professional build. And then Psyduck, we've already confirmed that this is a professional build here. Ender literally mains that build on Psyduck. And then Sableye, there's really not much to it. Yeah. I believe that's everybody as of the time of this recording in July 2026. No, I still have Wigglytuff. I'm a baboon for forgetting Wigglytuff. Again, to those of you who just joined on the Twitch, please head to the YouTube page via the link in order to hear what I'm saying. Speaking of which, while we are waiting here, in the YouTube, go ahead and let me know which supporter you're looking forward to the most. Alright. Alright. And no, we're not going to do the CIU introduction song, because it isn't a CIU stream. This is a Pokemon Unite stream. How does theater mode work? Yeah, theater mode is going to work very nicely for today. So this is how you're going to see it on today's stream, y'all. That way, those who are watching on the YouTube can also see what everybody typed. Alright. Before we get into today's stream, let's go ahead and cover some ground rules. There are a lot of Pokemon that I still do not have for the supporter role, so here's how we're going to make it as balanced as possible. For supporters, I will be playing one online match with each of them. They each have one shot to impress. For supporters in which I do not have, they will be placed into bot matches, where the averages of those bot matches will determine its statistics. Then they will be ranked on a tier list, which will be posted on the post section of my YouTube page and sent to the YouTuber who came up with the idea of this stream in the first place. To Chili Outside, the person who recommended this, You may use any form of the stream however you'd like to for your upcoming videos. And with that, let's go ahead and ask. Gemini, pick a number between 1 and 12. And Gemini has chosen the number 8. We go off of the Pokemon that I have. That means we'll be starting today with Psyduck. Buckle up, everybody. Psyduck takes center stage to start. Welcome to my ultimate return to Unite. It's the start of a new season. I don't care about ranked. We are playing casual today. And with that, let's actually do an existing map that everybody plays, Groudon buffs. And with that, unless I have any friends who want to play, which I don't, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ultimate Unite Challenge for supporters. And my mic will be just a little bit off of what it actually shows on the stream itself. Speaking of which, let's actually turn on the audio for the stream. There we go. Trying to mess with things whilst streaming is absurd. Here we go. Always start with confusion. And I prefer going top lane with Psyduck to each their own. I'm gonna get shoved to bottom lane. Wow. Okay. This version of Psyduck is a tank build meant to tank thousands upon thousands upon thousands of damage. You utilize your potion late when you're about to die, and you maximize your health output. With Psyduck, you want to take as much damage as possible, because it makes you get your headache in the first place. So make sure to bully your opponents at the start. Bully them out of any pieces of Pokemon, if possible. Squirtle's going to try to give me a hard time here. He doesn't really have much that he can play for. Again, you're just trying to annoy your opponents as much as possible. Nice counter there from the Squirtle to stop my Surf, which would have surely killed his friend. Free score. Notice how I'm not overcommitting. That's the thing with Psyduck, is you can easily overcommit if you're not careful. If you overcommit, your lane dies, simply put. That's an annoying time to get a headache. But I still get the kill regardless. Psyduck still feels amazing to this day, just like when I played it. It has not lost any value. It still dominates its lane. It's an unkillable tank. And its combos are just absurd. Goodbye, jungler. Yep, nice. Nice stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to say it, even with Psyduck almost always being underleveled in every match it plays, it will always be one of the best supporters. I'm gonna play a bit of backcapping here, try to lure somebody. It doesn't happen, but that's alright. Now we have ult. He countered ult. That was a very good counter ult from the Crustal there. That was the only move he had in that position. If he didn't counter ult me, the entire team would have died there to my disable. They do have a decent push here. The whole point of me playing casual, though, is I'm paired with bots, obviously. So this is just a pure matter of how good is this Pokemon solo queue. That is the main reason why I chose casual. Because we're really trying to test its solo queue capabilities. Because at the end of the day, most people are playing solo queue. So this is really just a matter of, if you can't rely on your teammates, how good are you? And that's the thing you have to realize when you're playing Pokemon Unite, is when you're playing the supporter role, you and the defender are carrying your team. That's one of the first things that you have to realize when playing. Now, as you can see, my entire team's going up. I'm refusing because we haven't fully taken the bottom lane here. So right now I'm just taking advantage of nobody being down here, maximizing my level, all the goods. Now I do face competition, that's fine. Just move out of his way. Not popping an ult here, just making sure that I can get as close as needed to scoring. If I can delay as well, that's nice. Now would be a good time to sack, and I'm gonna do so, but I'm gonna get some juicy damage in before I do. And now I just respawn with a low counter, and I'll create a counter push, likely through the top lane, since that's where most of them are rotating. And I'm trying to explain all my moves here, that way you, as the community, can further learn from my experience in the game. So right now we're just going to deal with their tank, because the tank's going to be the biggest issue in the endgame. The faster we can kill it, the better. He's one. Bird's going to get him. Alright. Now it's important. Do not use your Unite until you're low on HP with Psyduck. Once you're low, then you can use it. Now I'm going to tap to activate Groudon, see if anybody comes from the opposing team. I'm also going to take their berries, that way they don't have any movement speed advantage against my Surf. So far none of them have come, this is a very good thing. I'll go ahead and pop my potion, and we'll just crank the boss. Normally though, if this was an actual match, they would go ahead and challenge. I'm going to place a second objective here, because my teammates have the first perfectly covered. And they do get it. So now my job is rotate top, cut any counterattacks off, and score up there. So there is a counterattack, so now my job is stop it. Now here's a great time to pop an ult, because Cram's going to try to ult me to take me down DOT style, but he doesn't have enough to do it. None of them do, for that matter. I'm just going to sit on my goal zone, and there's nothing they can do, really. They can try to push all they want to, but I'm just better on the goal than their push. Their aura might try to go bottom lane. No, it peeled off. It's mainly just a matter of protecting whichever lane you don't push with your teammates in the endgame. That's how you win with Psyduck in endgames. Yes, here, let me type back to you on Twitch. This is live on YouTube as well. Requested from another content creator. Testing every supporter in Pokémon Unite. Yeah, I was thinking you're probably watching on YouTube as well, because I link my YouTube now with where my Twitch is. Good golly, nobody's typing on YouTube. And guys, I'm gonna see YouTube before I see Twitch. If you're gonna type on there. The best support just depends on your playstyle. To be fair, I've played every playstyle because I'm Play Versus' best supporter. And I don't even have every supporter in the game. Yet I've won the title of the best player in the US playing support under Play Versus. Connected to Wi-Fi. Yeah, it should be connected to Wi-Fi. I don't want to show it again until my next login. Sure, what's your, code? Mods, you saw the, message in the chat there from a bot. You know what to do, banana split. I have a Mewtwo PFP. Do I already have you friended? Let me check and then I'll friend you. Yeah, no, I don't have you friended. Alright. I will do that then. You want me to check what Pokemon you play? Oh, yeah. And then you said it's the meat. Oh, dang, you're a master. Okay. Reach master 5 times with a shriek of 3. 1592 is a very good amount to hit master. 77 overall, 61.9, 49.5, and 51 overall. Okay, so pretty balanced player. Vaporeon, Umbreon, Ceruledge, Greninja. Okay. So you're not, I would say besides Greninja, you play more of a balanced playstyle, looking to help your teammates as much as possible in the lane, and then just dominate endgames is what I see the most from this. But yeah, I will go ahead and send you a friend request. And yeah, we can crank some games here. Yeah, I see. So, for those of you who aren't aware, the person that just typed in the Twitch is one of my teammates that I played with from Willamette Connections Academy's competitive team. I won't be saying their name, obviously, to protect their identity, but Coco Lira, um, she was actually in the fall of 2025 deemed the Pacific region's best attacker role. So I've had the honor of playing against definitely one of the most feared names in the Pacific region under Playverses, that's for sure. But yes, let me go ahead and get a lobby here. Oh, and there's new things for the solo mode. Let's go. I did not mean to click you there. Invite. And yeah, we're just gonna play Thea Sky Ruins Groudon. Hello to the person that just joined the stream on Twitch. If you haven't already, please check out the YouTube, because that's where you're actually going to hear my voice. If you're not on YouTube, you won't hear my voice, which means you'll be missing out on what I'm saying. And you want to hear what I'm saying. Alright. Let's go. Let's ask Alexa here again. Not Alexa, Gemini. Jeez Louise. Gemini, pick a supporter in Pokemon Unite to this day, but it cannot be Psyduck. Psyduck has already been played. Comfey? Really? Oh, good golly. Well, it's attach time, people. Oh yeah, I heard that Veltal got into the game, so I personally haven't seen much gameplay of really any of the legendary Pokemon that just got entered, or the other starter Pokemon that got added in. But yeah, I'll be playing one match each with each supporter that I have, and then I'll be playing bot matches for the others in which I don't have. 2 matches for each of those ones, and taking their averages. Well, today, folks, we are playing one of the most disgusting Pokemon in the game that absolutely nobody likes, but hey, I have merchant style, and then, let's just flex the Hollowware. Let's flex. Of course, it doesn't show on my screen because all the packet data hasn't downloaded because I just re-downloaded the game. Which moveset would I want? Because I'm playing that. I assume I'd want... Let's do Synthesis and Magical Leaf. Alright, let's see here. Crustle and Zeraora as our bots, because most of the time it's just going to be bots we're facing here, versus one of every role with the most random team composition I've seen in about 4 eons. Let's go. I don't care which lane I go. Heck, I could go center and help the jungler, but I'll let you guys pick first. I'll just let you pick which... Okay, bottom. Got it. Running it back with my teammate. Not using Synthesis just yet. Yeah, the thing with Comfey is you have to let your lane partner last hit everything. If you don't, you're throwing. Dang it, I'm throwing. Alright, now attach. Take damage on me instead, yes. Hit me! Hit me! Yeah, just go ahead and score here. Yeah. Just like the good old fall 2025 comps. Yeah, go ahead and back off, back off. I can sack here, you just worry about getting berries and leveling up. I can't detach anymore, but I do have Magical Leaf. Yeah, I just gotta head back. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, just clear the lane here. Pick up the points and clear the lane. I do have ult. You break. Great job so far on the top there. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Not popping ult yet. Not yet. Popping slow smoke into ult. Slowbro got away, it's fine. Just worry about scoring here. Nice. Play into their jungle if you can. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Gonna play a fake on the magical leaf here. They're gonna think I'm low on cooldown when I'm not. Gonna play for a sack here. Nice, nice, nice. Just worry about scoring here. Worry about scoring. Good. Magical leafing. Both of them are stunned. Double stunned. Back off, back off. Nice. Rotate top. Just take your time here. They're all low. Slowbro on our Crustal, but it's dead. Nice. We can leave the Rotom if we want to play bottom objective. We can let Rotom sack if we play bottom. Yeah, because we've gotten lots of value out of this exchange. Alright, I'm gonna ult here. Ulting. Protection. There you go. Full protect. Full protect. Nice. Lovely. And then just all go bottom. Exactly. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, final 45 seconds here, just farm. Farm and get kills if you can. Farm up to ults. Just farming here. We don't care about the Slowbro scoring, he's low value right now. He's low value till final 2 minutes. Don't go for top objective, just rotate center. I misclicked. Chat, we don't talk about that misclick. You saw it live on stream, we don't talk about it. Nobody saw it. I even clicked floral healing onto you, Kipper, and it didn't register. That's criminal. So for those who aren't aware, comp phase endgame is pretty simple. Stay on the highest remaining valued target that your team has, and just heal them. Heal them as much as you can, give them as much experience, give them enough time to farm back up their Unite. Nothing much else to it. I'm just assuming Veltal's a high value target because it was just released. That could be a bad assumption though. Well, that was fun. And remember, I'm not even looking at the stats until we're finished with doing every single Pokemon. We don't care about stats until every single one is completed. Then we look at them, then we glance over them, then we call it. So I'm not even looking at the scoreboard here. I'm just clicking and moving on. You on the stream, you know what the scoreboard was. You saw it. Enjoy the scoreboard. Return to lobby. Gemini, please pick a Pokemon that is a supporter role in Pokemon Unite that is neither Psyduck nor Comfey. Oh, brother, it shouldn't have done that. I'm not even going to say it until the match starts. That's how happy I am that this Pokemon got chosen so early. Well, this for sure means we're gonna get bots, and within 10 seconds we'll have max lobby of bots here for the Pokemon that has been chosen, which honestly is the best. That's the best thing you could hear as a player of this Pokemon, is a full lobby of bots. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gremlin attack. For reference here, as a Sableye main, I played Knockoff and Confuse Ray. You can play Shadow Sneak. You can definitely play Shadow Sneak. Do I want to bully their front line, though? Oh, man. Do I do it? Yeah. Maximum movement. We're gonna go jungle invade them. Sorry, chat. We gotta stick with Sableye theory here. Also, I'm making a prediction right now on stream. Rex Raven to main supporters. Is it wrong for me to say that? Rex Raven to main supporters from here on out with what he's been posting on his YouTube. Only time will tell. Yeah, but we're just gonna go ahead and, the Astonish was just pixels out. Yeah, that's not good. I have to go for this buff then. Hopefully the bird does not go for it. I have to hope. I have to hope, and I have to get a bunch of damage here. Alright, got it. I'm gone. Take down that Charmander. Yeah. The amount of crit with this Sableye build is just completely absurd. Teammates, take the front line. Yes. Confuse. Give me some points. No, you don't have any. I'm running. Gonna have to grab a low value from their jungle. Okay, which side are we leaning more towards for playing? Which lane are we playing? We're playing bottom. Okay. Just get out of there. Somebody help me. Nice. I'll play Sack here on top to buy you guys time. Holy value. Clip that. They don't call me the best in play versus for nothing. top. Okay. Oh, wow. Holy lag! Okay, gonna stop moving here for a second. Alright. There we go. All better again. Wow. That's... Who allowed that much crit? Oh, this is very bad on bottom. At least for me it is. For most of you, not. Got one crit. Might die here. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I was able to stun Slowbro, but it's a 1v3 here. I think they'll have Regieleki, so just pull towards goal zone. I'll play top here. Coming back down to help. I'll be there in about 7 seconds. Here. Nice. Just the one on the goal zone. Eldegoss is very weak, though. Stunning. Dead. One top. It's a Charizard. If you want to score, though, you can. Gonna stop moving again here for a second. Just had high ping again. Okay, now good again. Okay, well this fight against Eldegoss just does absolutely nothing, so I need to walk. Yeah, just take away the berries. Because I still outbeat them on speed. Two of them are backcapping, so we can just crank Groudon. Yep. Nice. Crit. Gone. Crit. I'll play first because I have free Unite here. There you go. Well, I'd say that was a job well done. Here, I'll give you the other berry. There you go. I got slow beamed to death. Let's go. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, the gremlin is still a gremlin. Um, wow. Again, not looking at the board. Alrighty. Gemini, choose a new supporter. Oh, did PK Ruby leave? Do I need to re-invite you? Let me know in one of the chats. Otherwise, I will just continue here. While we're waiting, I'll go ahead and have Gemini choose a new supporter here. Oh, well, here we go. We now get to see why Eldegoss is so good, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give PK Ruby another, like, 15 seconds or so, and then we'll go ahead and start. Yeah, no, they went offline. Alright, starting. And you all may be wondering, why I'm retiring from Unite. So the main problem with Unite, and I foresaw this coming even before the Pokemon Company sent out their recent message saying that Worlds will no longer hold the Unite World Championship. I already knew that the game was dead. The community it has currently is the community that's left. Plus or minus some of the OGs who played the game, like me. In all reality, though, it's been dead for the last 3 years and has continued to skyrocket down to its downfall. Thus why I've been pursuing other titles for the time being. The main one on my YouTube being chess. Rocket League and chess will be my main ones from now on, and if you haven't seen how good I am at chess, well, let's just say I'm the top 1% of Blitz players in the world. I mean, not Blitz, Rapid. Anyways, though, we have the absolute legend with us now. Double supporter with Meganium would actually be absurd, but that's not happening. And that would be way too risky. Is that Skeledirge? Did Unite seriously add Skelet? Yeah, I think they did. Dang. Wow. I did not expect that. maybe we can get Rex and them in the room here at some point. Make it like 4-player stuff. Who knows? Yeah, you better pop an E-speed there, buddy. GG's bottom lane. Holy smokes, there's 4 down here, there's 4 down here, there's 4 down here. Holy smokes, there's 4 down here, but it's all okay. I'm out of here, boys. Woo! Can I steal a buff on the way? Maybe? Oh yeah, I'm gonna distract these guys. It's a 4v3 now up there. I hope you guys can take it. Brother, that mime thinks he's him. He's not. So much CC that I'm gonna take. Yeah, you better run. You better run, boys! You better run! Why are you not running? Man, I told you to run. That was... I had to leave because your Switch was about to die. Oh, no worries. Yeah, make sure it gets charged, and then I can re-invite you. Yeah. Yeah, I hate when that happens, too. Don't worry about it. Play some distraction here on the bottom lane. Do you want me to rotate up there? Yeah, I'm rotating. Health here. Popping them towards the goal. Yep. Nice. Nice. Very nice. He's one. Still one. Gone. Just, you don't have to defend there. You don't have to defend top. It's okay to let Rotom in so long as we got them all dead. Because now they're just bottom two. I can take front lines here and I'm gonna sack. They popped 4 ults, careful. If you can back off here, do that. I'll play recover on the goal zone bottom. Gotcha. Okay, popping ult now. You're good. I'll chase I'll chase Venusaur, you head middle. You head middle. You're more valuable. Assistance coming bottom lane. 3, 2, 1. Here. Solo queuing 4 ults. Good. Nice. They're all very low. One shot even. Just Luca. Gone. I can deal with Crustle at home. Just continue the push. Here. I'll invite you again. Nice. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, now you've got help. There you go. I'll pop an ult for you. There you go. No, Machamp, where are you going? Okay. Wow, this is bad. I see you, I see you. Oh. Oh, I've got to run. I wanted to try a cheeky little score there, but I don't have time. Wait, actually, I might. Guys. 3, 2... Oh, cheeky. No. He placed his mine. He placed the rock mines. Ah, I really thought I was going to get a cheeky 13 there at the end. No worries. Again, we don't look at statistics. We just walk away. Alright, re-inviting. Unless you're waiting to get your Switch fully charged or something like that. In which case I understand that. I'll take a quick break and wait until you message. When I say quick break, I mean quick break. Alright. You're not back on here. Okay. Starting again. Gemini. You already know which ones we've chosen. Choose a new one. Wow, it chose... Okay. I'm surprised it hasn't chosen Hoopa yet. I would think by now, an AI intelligence like Google Gemini would have chosen Hoopa as one of the first picks, purely because of how good it is and how much of a standard it is, but apparently not. Okay, nice. So we are playing the newly buffed Clefable this round. And don't worry guys, you can clip any part of this stream using the clip button towards the bottom right of your screen. That is on Twitch, I should say. Clefable it is. Gosh, I hate looking at this thing. Teams that used it in our league abused it. So, I do not have very fond memories of this thing. I would rather throw it in a dumpster and light it on fire. Because that's how bad of a supporter it is. But, yeah. What am I saying? Let's go bottom. And you will notice that my name's no longer just, Wilka_AK, or just AK. Because of my new team, the CIU Falcons, it's now Falcons_AK for all streams. Not like that matters or anything, but... I assume you start disarming. Melee, okay. Just keep in mind, this is my first time playing this Pokemon, chat. It shreds through everything. What? That's a free score. What the heck? Oh, I'm just gonna sack here because I missed my Gabite shot. Wow. Run, Clefable, run! Run, Clefable, run! No. Justice. For Kipper! I got nothing. Are you... what? Wow. Okay. That's so broken. What? Who allowed this thing to be invented? I need to know. They must pay. This is not okay for Pokemon. Yeah, yes, impale all your Unite moves on me. Nice. They played 3 Unite moves on me, so they should be pretty weak down here for the objective. Just make sure to keep yourself alive here. Yeah, you're doing fine. I can be there in about 10 seconds. Careful, careful, careful. Yep. Nice. Kipper, take the buff, take the buff, take the buff. And that's what you call a free objective. Wow, I just used the Dragonite Hyper Beam. That's absurd. Yeah, that was... wow. Just wow. Alright, Gemini. Banana split, you know what to do. Choose another one. I don't know if that's the most logical reasoning for that Pokemon and why it's chosen there, but sure, sure. Next up we're playing Rollout Wigglytuff. I don't know how to feel about this one. Because the only reason you play Rollout is for that one soothing moment where you bounce Wiggly from wall to wall and it just insta-kills a Pokemon. Let's go for it anyways. Let me reset the YouTube stream here. Biggly Biggly Wigglytuff. Another trainer has already... No, they haven't. Biggly Biggly Bonfire Style Wiggly. Today we're playing Dazzling Gleam and Rollout Wiggly with Rocky Helmet, Buddy Barrier, and Rezo Wiggly. Bottom lane. Gemini says bottom lane. When this Pokemon is notorious for going top, we're going bottom, chat. Yeah, we're doomed. I'm just saying that for the record, we're doomed. I know who's likely gonna end up in last place. Oh, here we go. If I'm not mistaken, that leaves like Mime and Hoopa as the ones we haven't played. Unless I'm forgetting about anybody else, which I probably am. Oh, what in the lag? Again? Oh my days. One moment. My internet keeps on saying the broadcast ended because the internet disconnected when it didn't. This is probably the most annoying stream I've had in, gosh, how long has it been since I've had one of these annoying streams? I'm just gonna stop moving for a second because it's still trying to throw in lag. How do I still have lag? Holy smokes. Okay, now I don't. I did not mean to steal that from you. Oh, that's annoying. Because a supporter's not meant to have an attack buff. I'll stick around top here, though. Yeah, no, my game has a mind of its own right now. Now we're back. Alright, I'll lead since I have Unite here. I see the fighting. Go ahead and score here. Nah. Just let me know if you need any help back there. Ugh. My stream should not look that pixelized. I see what it looks like for all of you right now. It should not look that bad. So there's some type of internal error then. Well, that's just fun. This might be my first loss, and if that's the case, like I predicted correctly, I thought Wiggly would be the worst, and yeah, this just about proves it. Oh wow, Crustle clutching. Crustle really did save Wiggly's life here in this comparison match. Crust will be pulling out all the favors. Now remember, Wiggly's not a healer, it's a damage mon. So I'm not even going for points, you gotta maximize damage with this Pokemon. I mean, those of you who are watching right now can see just how much lag I'm dealing with. Ay. It looks like a freaking pixel game. Is my screen actually going to take me to the results? There we go. You're kidding me. Again? An error occurred. How did an error occur? Your Wi-Fi connection has dropped. What? What do you mean it's dropped? No internet. Why? Give me a second here. I'm gonna try to reload the stream. Good golly. This game is... it's something. It's something, chat. I'm gonna invite Kipper back here in just a second. Thank you for waiting patiently, Kipper. Let's just quickly glance through all the supporters we have gone through. That way we can finalize which ones we are down to. So we've already played Eldegoss, Wigglytuff. We've played Sableye and Comfey. We've played Psyduck and Clefable. So the remaining 3 choices of Pokemon that we do have are Mr. Mime, Blissey, and Hoopa. So, without further ado, Gemini, please choose my next supporter between the 3 following Pokemon: Mr. Mime, Blissey, or Hoopa. And Blissey will go up first then. So it will be Blissey, and then whatever Gemini chooses between Mime and Hoopa, and then the other one. And then after that, I will stop having teammates, because then I'll still have to deal with the Pokemon in which I don't have, which means I won't have any teammates, and I'll be playing against bots purely. So Kipper, that means it will be this round, and then 2 more. And then, sadly, that'll be the end of our time playing together for today. But I am sure that we can play some more here in the near future. Besides, I need something to do to entertain myself for these last 3 weeks before CIU competitive season starts. Boop doop boop boop doop boop. Yeah, I was just about to say, I think we're in the meta of Helping Hand Safeguard right now. Boo doo doo doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. I'm just singing to the music that they always play in the lobby here. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. Shed Ninja trolling at the highest premium quality level. Oh, come on. Again? You have got to be kidding me. Like, at this rate, you have to be trolling me now. How do I still not have internet? This is absolute baloney. Hello? I have full bars and oh my days, you just ported me all the way to their side on purpose. Yeah. Wow. Oh my days, really? Am I able to move my character now? Yes. Okay. We're back, chat. Somehow we're not dead. I don't know how, but we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet! Yay! Run, Blissey, run! Run!
I love how we're just all down here. Oh, there we go. It disconnected again. Are you kidding me? This has to be something with Twitch now, because it's registering that I have full bars, full everything, and yet the streams just keep on disconnecting. Unable to start streaming. Why? Why were you unable to start streaming? I might need to do a full game reset, which might make the stream go down for a couple minutes. Do you ever play Egg Blissey, or is this moveset you main? I play both. When I played under Play Versus, I normally mained the Egg, but the meta has shifted away from Egg, as far as I was aware. Unless it's changed back to Egg. In which case, if it's Egg, I'll go ahead and reset and play Egg. Also, the stream just cut on your guys' side again. This is becoming very annoying already. Don't worry, it'll back up. No need to worry. Would be nice if it actually loaded still. I doubt you're on the YouTube, so I'll just type there. I'm so reckless. Clip that. Please clip that. I'm so reckless. You're kidding me. Not again. Oh my days, it's gonna do it again, chat. Here, I gotta bring down the YouTube link for those who are just joining. really annoying that it keeps on disconnecting. For Blissey endgames, let me stop moving here for a second so that the ping will actually stop, hopefully. For Blissey endgames, you'll want to go ahead and choose the strongest ally that you have and stick around them for the entire endgame. Of course, since this is a casual match, we're not really going to get contested. For the sake of looking at this, though, my strongest ally is Suicune. Unfortunately, though, I have to choose Snorlax here, because he was about to die anyways. Pop the Ninja. Hope to help Suicune here. This is a nice blockade, so we can get lots of juicy damage, get some nice trades, and we can go from there. But yeah, I do main both types of Blissey. Both Egg Bomb and Classic. Originally I played Egg Bomb only during my time under Play Versus. But the more I play Safeguard Helping Hand, the more I realize that it is just superior in this meta. And there's the lag again. Nice. That's fun. Somehow I'm not dead. Wow. Alright. Again, we're not looking at statistics till the end when we rank them. Here, I'll directly reply. I play both. I mained Egg in Play Versus. Now I use Classic. Oh my days, the absolute legends online. The question is, do we bring him in? Ah, heck, I say, yeah, boy. Come on. Everybody loves it when we get a Rex game in. If we get Rex in here, oh my days. Cinema. All I have to say there is cinema. I've started playing a few days ago and I've been obsessed. Yeah. Last I played was 2 years ago. Well, the state of the game is essentially dead. Just letting you know. Yeah, the condition of the game right now is... It continues to get worse and worse by the day, let's put it that way. Alright, here we go. Gemini, there are only 2 supporters that I have not played yet during this event. Hoopa and Mr. Mime.
Please select one of them. Oh my days. Yeah, please welcome back to the stage the most disgusting thing Pokemon Unite has ever seen. Well, one-shot mime. One-shot mime, ladies and gentlemen. Now you're probably wondering, why is it called one-shot mime? Yeah. You'll see. It's disgusting. No, these tests are casual. If I played ranked, I would also have bots. Because of how little I've played recently, if I tried playing ranked, I would not. It would not be good. Let's just put it that way. There would be a lot of bots. This is the absolute worst time to have ping. No. Ah. So at the start of the match, it seems like just another normal day for mime. There's not much to say about something that would one-shot. But just you wait. As the match goes on, mime becomes stronger. You can already see he's almost one-shot wild Pokemon at this level. I'll respond to the chat messages here on the Twitch here in just a moment. Oh my days, not again. No. No, I'm not having you mess up my game again. No. Are you Brother. Timmy, we need to talk. Because my internet bars are as high as the ceiling. Alright, I think we're stable again here. Nice.
Again? Oh my days, guys. Oh my days, he got that still? Wow. How in the world did he get that still? Oh yeah, crit combos. Crit combos! Welcome to one-shot territory, folks. We're almost there. Woo! No, no, not again. Are you... Okay, now... Is Twitch just trolling me now? I think Twitch is just trolling me now. This is actually so stupid. Right here, yes. Nice, nice, nice. I got ult. I'll be there in 4, 3, 2, 1. Playing. One shot. Yep. Good trade. Good trade. Bird on. Blastoise on. They're both bad at aim. You got 2 on you, Rex. One on. Wiggly in. Careful, careful. Nice, nice. There's one shot. Yep. This is why we call it one-shot mime. Yeah. We're now one-shot territory for the next 30 seconds or so. There is no survival, only death.
gonna reload the page here on the Twitch. Again, we don't look at stats, we just move on. We're now down to the final supporter in our list of ones that we have. To those of you who've sticked around the entire time. Oh man, do we get Carnig in here? Spice up the pod a little bit? Yeah. 4 of the Pacific region's best if Carnig joins. Yep. Cinema. We almost have the team of the best Pacific region players now. Because it was me and Kipper from Wilka, Rex and Carnig from El Diamante. Then we need JD Sausage from Sunny Hills. Like, it was either him or... Oh gosh, who else was on that team? One of the other players on that team made up the league's top 5. There were also some players from PRHS that were like reserves. But yeah, what better way to end it on supporters that I do have than Hoopa? And then we'll play bot matches for the supporters in which we don't have here. So this will be essentially my last match with friends, and I will be solo queuing, since I believe there's 3 supporters we haven't done yet, so we'll be solo queuing another hour's worth, just about. So yeah, guys, I'm playing Hoopa. Play whatever you want around Hoopa, but yeah, I'm playing Hoopa. Ooh, I have to ask Gemini, because there's 2 professional loadouts. Gemini, do I play the modern Hoopa with Phantom Trick, or do I play the tank Hoopa with Hole? It says to stay with modern Hoopa, so we're keeping the current loadout. Oh, did I have Shadow Ball on this? Okay, let me correct then. Correction to the previous statement. Shadow Ball Trick or Classic? Shadow Ball, okay. That was last second lock-in there. This has to be the most broken lineup there is. Hoopa, A9, Suicune, Meganium, and I presume Basic Attack Spam Ninja versus a team that's about to get absolutely nuked. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't matter which lane you go with Hoopa. You just cycle whichever lane your teammates don't go. I assume bottom? Yeah. So Wilka on bottom, El Diamante top. Oh, what am I saying? Rex is down here. I'm blind.
What am I saying? What did I miss? Ooh, what did I miss? Yeah, hit me. Hit me. I want to tank all the damage. All of it. All of it. I know Hoopa Theory still. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you need to back off, Rex. Can we stop with the lag, please? I don't want to have to do the stream stuff again. Good golly. I've had to do it like 8 times already in a matter of an hour. Just gonna basic attack until my ping goes back to normal here. Because right now it's like I'm all over the place, but I'm still somehow getting hits and kills. And it just went again. Are you kidding me? Reconnecting, yet I have full bars. Jeez Louise. Oh great, they're all top. This is fun. Oh, happy day, la di da di da da di da di da da da, ba da 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 da, ba di da di da, ba di da di da di da di da di da di da. All right. Yeah, I just sniped them. Okay. Yeah, now everything's running smoothly again. Let's go. Now I can go back to my supporter role dominance. Oh, that's wow. How am I still alive? Okay. Yeah, I've got my ult now. Supporter roles, unite! Holy movement speed. Okay, bottom, bottom, bottom. Bottom. Yeah, do we want to play top here? I would assume we want to play top. Here, you take that. Yeah, take. Yep. And then even more movement speed buff. We're all in a unit. Stay alive. Yes. And that, folks, is Hoopa. That is Hoopa at its absolute finest. And with that, all the supporters that I have been played.
I'd like to give a massive shout out before I say goodbye to all these people: Carnig, Kipper, Rex, and then from the Twitch, I'd like to give a shout out to RX Ruby. All of them for taking time out of their days to help with this event, help with this video that not only is going to be on my channel, but hopefully on another Pokemon Unite YouTube channel. If you don't know what channel I'm referring to, just search on YouTube Chili Pokemon Unite. Chili as in cold. Chilly. Pokemon Unite. With that, though, I am going to say goodbye to all these lovely people. The supporters I have. So now I get to play with the ones I don't have. Yes, it was very lovely playing with you again, Kipper, and yes, Rex, Ninetales is very fun. Don't worry, I will be back on again real soon. But for now, alas, the time has come to say goodbye. But I will be back again soon. Goodbye. Which ones are left? Let's check before I leave the party here. For each of the ones I don't have, I will be playing 2 bot matches. Alcremé, Latias, Meganium. So each of them I will be playing 2 bot matches with, taking the averages from those bot matches, and that will be the Pokemon's combined score. So with that, I'll probably play some more with you guys later, but at the end of the day, I got a video to finish. Here we go. Gemini, 3 supporters remain that I have not played with. The first of these being Alcremé, the second, Latias, and the third, Meganium. Please select one of these. Maybe you could Comfey onto Carnig to show them. I could probably do that. Give me a second. I think the stream's dying here. Yeah, it did. Okay, 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna go into the background here and help to try to fix it. Alright, I'm back now. Gonna have to reload the page here. What did you say, Rex? Give me a second. Maybe you could Comfey onto Carnig to show them? So, like, what do you mean by that? Go onto online matches, Comfey onto Carnig, and we just play it that way? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, yeah. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. What were they again? Alchemy. Alright. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Let me get him in here then. Or actually, Rex or Carnig, you can invite me, or however you want to do it. Assuming you can hear me right now. Yeah, yeah. Let's just go ahead and do that. And then I did receive word there from one of the helpers at CIU that I'm going to have to get off at the top of the hour. So yeah, Rex, let's casual. And let's just do that. And then I can play all those. Okay. I don't know if Rex wants to get back in here or not. If he does, he can. If not, we'll just play as is. I'll wait a couple moments to see what he says. If he doesn't say anything, though, I'll just go on ahead and go for it. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Alright, 3 games of Comfey. Carnig will be playing Latias, Alchemy, Meganium. And because I might have to get off, because I have to get off at the top of the hour, there's a high chance then. Let me reload the stream again because it's not synced up correctly. There's a high chance that I'll have to rank them tomorrow. To where I play them today, but I have to rank them tomorrow. There's a high chance that that happens. What Pokemon would you like me to play? Didn't I just say? You choose. However order you want. Are you? No, not this again. lag again. Okay, we're playing the bottom superstar. Got it. You may have to back away here.
Wow, I just got slapped to the afterlife. Let's go. It froze again. Lovely. Yeah, I think I'll just stay on you this match. That way you can just focus on your gameplay, because that's the only gameplay that matters.
Oh, don't tell me you disconnected again. Don't do it. Oh my days. Really? This is actually so annoying. I will cringe. Okay. Wait, actually, for the next game, since Carneg's gonna be playing supporters, wouldn't it just be better for me to play normal? Because that means we're still following the challenge that the supporters are getting played, but then every other player's playing normally to their sweet suit and what they play normally. So yeah, next match I should be able to just play normally. I've nerfed myself in this match for absolutely no reason. I'm not scoring just yet. Now I will. I have my ult for when you're ready. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, Garchomp's not doing anything right here. But yeah, for this next game, since you'll be playing supporters, I can play normally. Because that would be within the rules, because at least one player's playing the challenge. So that means the last two are Latias and Meganium. I'll let you claim your rewards because I assume that's what you're doing. And then, I don't know if you fully finished claiming your rewards. You might have. But it's your choice now. Latias or Alcremie, and I'll play a normal Pokemon. The choices are Latias or Meganium. Yep. days, it's done it again. Wow, that happened. Oh, great. Yeah, that's just great. Oh my days, that's so cringe. How are all our teammates dying up there? That's... wow, okay. Break his shields, break his shields. Run. How in the world did he survive that? Jeez Louise, okay. Well, that happened. Bottom, 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 bottom. Bottom, bottom, bottom. We mount a charge for bottom today. Yeah, buddy. Pika power. Alright, I've got ult again. If you want, you can grab some buffs. I can help you with buffs if you want. No? Okay. That's bad. Nope. Good eject. Can I take him? No, I can't. Yes, I can. Wow, what an eject predict. What an eject! What a ball! Really? Ah, this again? Really? I'm getting so bored of this happening. I have full bars, and yet it says... Okay, so now it just refuses to show anything even though the stream's back up and running. So that's nice. Trying to fix the stream here while playing. Alright, it's back. Everything's better now. RKO! Pikachu special, coming right up. Oh, what is that? Alright, bro. Alright, Carnig, you know what's left. One more, and then I am getting off here. Because I won't have enough time to rank them, which means I will rank them tomorrow. this will be the final Pokemon of the day, then we'll be calling it. Pull up the game. Alright. To accompany it, I presume it goes bot lane. So I'm thinking of another attacker here. I think the most logistical way to go going is grass with grass. Decidueye. Jungle and Sniper. Immediately when this is done, I will be getting off of everything, because I am way past the full 4 o'clock designated time now. This match will take me well over that. No, go up, up, up. It's fully disconnected again. Oh my days, not this garbage again. This is absolutely stupid. Okay. I think the stream's fully going down. Hold up.